Okay, today we're going to be talking about chainsaw bars, some tricks and tips that I use. Um, I've had some people tell me that, they've been having some problems with some stuff, and we're going to go over them and talk about some of the things that I do, and maybe this will help you out. So, when buying a bar, there's several different kinds. You got Oregon, you got Forester, you got Husqvarna. I mean, you got tons of different bars out there. And you need to know what mount you have. Like your smaller Huskies or a KO95. But say you got your bar on there and you need to go buy a chain. And a lot of people don't know what chain to buy. But here, see if I can get you in close. I'm going to show you. You need to know the bar length. Where's more mat? Right there is 18 inches. You need to know the pitch, which is, where's my pen at? 325. And you need to know the gauge, which is 50. And you need to know how many drag lengths, which is 72. So just write all that down, take it to the store with you, and that way you can match up your chain. So another thing that I do on a lot of my bars is I'll take and widen this hole, the oiler hole, and I'll either use a drill bit, but I prefer using a Dremel. It's got the little point on it. I just get in there and waller it out. You can see on this Forester bar, it's got a little bitty hole. Now, some of your bars have a greasable tip and some of them don't. Like this Oregon does not have a greasable tip. But if your bar has a greasable tip, you need to grease it before every use. Some of them have holes on both sides. This one does not. But you need to grease that thing every time you go to use it. Another thing that I see is these grease guns are refillable. So you can just pull it out, and you pull this out, and then you can put more grease inside there. I see a lot of people throwing these away after they get empty, but they're only like $9. So it's whatever you want to do. Another thing that I see is when people get pinched, they'll start rocking this back and forth trying to get it out. And I actually loaned this saw out with this bar on it, and they got it pinched and right at the tip, and now the tip is locked down on it. So I recommend that you get you a wedge. This is called a arborist wedge, but you can throw that in your pocket. You never know what's there. When you need it, you just take and drive it down in the kerf. And but you can also throw one of these. This is a 5.5 inch wedge in your back pocket. This has seen a lot of use. You can take a wood file and file this thing back down, get it in good shape. But that'll help you out there. Now another thing is sometimes when you taking this clutch cover off, you'll get the chain brake engaged, and then your cover will not go back on. Well, they make a wrench for that. You see, it's just got some notches took out of it, and it'll fit right in here. That way you can work the clutch. Another thing that I do on Huskies is they got this outboard clutch, and every time I have the clutch cover off, if you got this little hole right here, I will give it a couple squirts of grease. So if you do not have this tool, you can take your bar and chain off. And on the 5 Series, this tool will not work. So what you can do is push it in there like that and work it. And too, when I have my bar off, I'm always feeling, see if my fingernail will catch the edge of the bar where it kind of lays it over. And if it is, you can just take a regular flat file and file it, get it down where it's smooth. They make a tool for this that will even your rails up here. I don't have one. I just kind of feel every time and file it. I hope this helped some of y'all out. I'm sure I missed something, but thanks for watching.